Really? I was going to say Aries. I was about to sing like I was starting an Aries reading. Maybe it's Aries' turn to get a reading. Either way, beautiful day, beautiful soul. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And I am back. And I am thrilled that I am able to get a signal, to get a live stream popping. We were having some technical difficulties, and I do believe it was with YouTube because I tried it. I gave it 3 shots on my laptop, gave it 3 shots on my phone. It just would not start a live stream, so we're back. Whatever was that glitch, it's now been fixed. I went ahead and uploaded the TikTok zodiac sign readings for you. In the meantime, in between time, that was successful, so I knew that it wasn't an issue with my technology. It was something on the other side of the table. So we're just going to leave that alone. And we're just so thankful and grateful. I sat here and had a conversation with someone. I said, what is this? Are you telling me to stop doing my show, or at least not to do it today? I was like, I really like doing my show. I love what I do. And the truth is, I'd probably do it even if no one was watching, because I'm going to be pulling these cards, even if no one's watching. But just knowing that, you know, what I do is able to aid another, I keep doing it. I keep doing it again and again and again. So just finishing posting up the links for today. And one moment, please. And then we're going to begin. So if you want to get your live minute reading at the end of the session, follow the directions in the facts below the video. Other than that, this is my free reading for you. Okay? I do free readings in these messages. And if it applies, great. That means you are resonating with the energy and it's coming through. If not, let it fly. You know, it's not for you. Everything ain't for you. And that's okay. I'm not for everybody, and I'm okay with that. So you're going to have to be okay with that. But chances are, if you've tuned in, tapped in, turned on, if you subscribe to the channel, if you're getting notifications and gave this video a thumbs up, there's going to be something here for you, because that lets the universe know, ooh, Melinda's channel for me too. And it will feel more personal for you. That's what I've noticed over all the years of doing these shows. I want to give a big fat shout out to Anaisa. What's up, girl? How you doing? It's about time you put some in the comment box. I know you've been one of my silent lovers for a while. And then shout out to all my silent lovers, haters, stalkers, watchers, imitators, whatever you are. I'm just so thankful and grateful that you keep on showing up. So, Kat, love having you back. What's up, Piper? Okay, so we're going to get into the download now. I got to have a sip of this water, though. So yum. All right, what are we doing today? First off, let me elevate my seat a little bit. I feel I'm sitting low in my seat. So there's the first message was just that. Do you need to elevate your seat a little bit? Are you sitting lower than what you could be or should be? Are you putting yourself in your proper position? Love that. Where we start? Okay, Oracle of Shadows and Light. We're starting with the Oracle of Shadows and Light today. I see a strong emphasis on duality. I see huge shifts happening at this time. I see very, very clear boundaries and lines being defined. So let's see. What is the main message for us today? There's a download for us to perceive, to receive. We're ready to receive our download. What download do you have for us today? What's our sky creator of all that is, was, will be, or could be? So thankful and grateful. All right, so from the Oracle of Shadows and Light, we have the Violet Angel. Its name is Breaking Dawn. Okay, so Violet Angel, and it says Breaking Dawn. Now, it's card number 23. Let me show this to you. 23 speaks to duality and creation. Together, they speak to challenge, chaos, and conflict. So I feel like there's duality in this creation. So as you're creating a greater light, as the dawn is breaking in your life, You're also finding the freaking chaos, and you're like, what the hell? But I made so many powerful choices. I've changed so much. I've done so much differently. Things are supposed to be getting better, and they are. But at the same time, there is an increase as the light is, as the light is increased, the shadow becomes even darker. What's up, Dana? Let's see what we have coming out the book. I'm going to read from the book for you about this card, number 23, the Violet Angel. The message is breaking dawn about the Violet Angel. This beautiful angel appears when something new is on the horizon. She is the color of dawn, and she waits for you to become aware of these wonderful possibilities. When she appears, it is a sign that many wonderful coincidences, events, friendships, and changes you've been longing for are about to arrive at last. Praise! And she wishes you to be aroused, so you will be ready to take full advantage of all the new blessings that are coming soon. Wake up and ready yourself. There have been times recently when you felt you lost your spark and that your physical body has been exhausted, almost as if you were born tired. It has been a long night of the soul. But now I am here to let you know that not only has the worst passed, the best is on the horizon. Praise. It is faint and it is gathering energy, but it is on its way. Soon with this new dawn, your energy will begin to flow again, and you'll feel reconnected to your own internal power source once more. Your spirit will blossom and your intuition will hum. Please awaken earlier and be ready to begin our work on this new project by spending time outside in nature in the early morning. Oh, God. Okay, fine. I totally felt like, but I don't wake up early. Does it count if it's after midnight? That's technically the next morning. I could go take a 1 or 2 a.m. walk in the neighborhood. Hi, Mimi. How you doing today, babe? All right, let's see what's the divination message. With fresh hope after a difficult time, something new breaks through and shows evidence of its approach, and with it, your new reality. You have good reason to feel optimistic, cheerful, and like something has changed on a permanent basis. You are on the verge of a new day, and it is in these delicate and fate blessings and beginnings that something strong and bright will come. Do not wish it to hurry up to the brightest part of the day. Enjoy this tender new birth of a time which you have long hoped for. Gratitude and awakenings, early rising, and trying new things are all on the agenda when this beautiful violet angel of spiritual new awakenings flies into your life. So that tells me either the download is going to stay later or it might get really early, folks, in my time. So let's see what we have going on to add to today's message from P&Q's Oracle. So there's a new dawn arising, and it makes sense because we've been talking about ending this old stuff for how long now? Well, dang, ain't you tired of hearing it? Because I know I'm tired of saying it. I'm just saying, I've said it, and I don't regret any time I say it. It's just like, is the message going to stay the same? Do you remember that day when I kind of like went off on the video a little bit? I was like, can y'all hurry up and let these suckers go? I'm ready for channeling something different. Well, there's this something different. I was looking at channel. The new day is here. The new dawn is breaking, people. I love it. And this is a perfect card. In this card, whenever I've seen it, I see a woman who's in her own energy, and she is birthing something new. Something new is being birthed. It goes perfectly with our message of the violet dawn. Let's see what we have coming out as the temperature outside. The temperature outside being there's a vibe that's affecting all humans on earth at this time, and we are existing in it. So let's see, what is the external temperature? What's going on earth with all humans at this time? Please and thank you for guiding us. Show me clearly. Thank you. Ooh, the Lovers is in reverse now. Am I holding the whole deck upside down? Yes. So they say I can flip it upright. So the Lovers is here. What's happening with all humanity at this time is that there is a decision that must be made right now. Very important choices. Everybody's been faced with some very important choices. Are you going to do things the old way? Are you going to do things the new way? Are you going to follow that inner guidance? Are you going to follow the divine mind? Or are you going to continue to act from a place of ignoring what spirit is showing. Your intuition is showing some things. This is affecting all humans. There is a melding of divine feminine and masculine. So that says before anybody acts at this point in time, their intuition has already told them whether or not it was a good idea, whether or not that was going to be in alignment with the highest energies of love and peace and happiness. As a matter of fact, their intuition showed them before they acted if they were going to be bringing in positive repercussions or negative repercussions. They knew it. And now it's time for these choices to be, it's like instant. What? The repercussions. So if you're making choices and you are following that intuitive guidance system that is guiding you clearly at this time, you're seeing awesome results. If you're doing what Spirit has showed you and told you, you're having wonderful experiences. If you're working against it, you might not be liking your experience very much right now. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Justice card. The Justice card. The Justice card here saying 2020 judgment, baby. It's time to answer for what you do. This is kind of like what I got, and it just came back was like I used to tell my daughter when she was a child, you can do anything you want, make any choice you want to. But remember that you're going to have to pay for them. And by the time you're 18 years old, I'm definitely not going to be paying for them no more. It's all going to be you. So if you land yourself up in a situation you don't like, that's going to be your fault. And if you like where you land, that'll be your fault too. Likewise, for all humans, it's the same thing. Michelle, if you want to order this deck, look below the video. Let's get some guidance. Let's use this deck. All right. I also have the handmade versions. Just go to the website. The website is right there on the screen. All that is right there on the website too. That's even better than going below the video. So what is the overall guidance for tribe? Thank you for guiding our beautiful tribe today. Invest. Choose wisely in what do you want to invest your energy. Choice coming up again. It's so important that we make wise decisions. What do you want to invest your energy in? What do you want to grow? Are you raising your love stock? Are you investing in your love stock? You have so much love stock within your energy, within who and what you are. Invest in it, expand it, make it grow. That's what you really want to do. That's what's going to heal your soul. So let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. I love this. Here's another reason why you want to invest in your love stock. Because it turns this on. Psychic. You are psychic. You have psychic powers. But if the heart chakra ain't right, this psychic ability won't be right either. It'll be off balance. Like I once told somebody, you know why your readings are only on the side of the point instead of being on point? And it was hard to tell this person this because at one point I had a lot of admiration for this person. It's because you won't deal with your own bullshit. You keep running from your childhood trauma. You don't want to face your responsibilities for the situations you've created. You don't want to face who and what you really are and what you've really done. And you're doing nothing to rectify those situations within yourself, within your heart, or within your own family. That's why your readings be on the side of the point, not on the point. And that's a cute little parlor trick. You can find lost things. How is that really benefiting your whole life? It was hard. It was harsh. And that's kind of what Spirit is being with us right now. Hard and harsh. Do you want your psychic ability to be on point? Because if your heart chakra is off center, if there's some shit sitting in your heart, until you clean that shit out and flush it for good, which means facing it, healing it, dealing with it, coping with it, addressing it, making rectification wherever you can for it. It will sit in your heart and it will throw off your psychic abilities. So this is why tribe, I hear for so long, has been guided to, rather than sit up here and point the finger out there and it's your fault this happened to me. You're the one that ruined my life. You did this to me. You did that to me. Remember, there's 3 creative fingers pointing back at you. Deal with your own BS. And because you've done that, that's why we're at the breaking dawn with the violet angel. That's why. Because if you've done the work, honey, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Yes, it is. And I'm feeling good. And I'm so glad I could sing today because yesterday I couldn't even sing. Shit was so messed up. I still sound a little bit froggy, but it's okay. I jumped. Anyway. What do we have coming out of the download today? I want to say what up to Jenny, Kat, again to Michelle, and Norma Jean. What's up, baby? Let's see what we have coming out of the download oracle for today. I love it. It's a match. It's a match. So, two things with this. This can go one of two ways. It's a match. And there's duality and everything anyways, right? But with it's a match burns short and fast. Short and fast is how a match burns. Somebody's realized that a situation is short and fast. And, oh, thank you so much. I'll take that. We'll take that. Yes, they'll take that. I know they'll take that. All right. What you take? Somebody's sitting up there saying, what am I taking, Melinda? You know I'll take what? What will I take, Melinda? Long, dramatic pause. Oh, God. I'm feeling myself. 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 Okay. I'm back at it. What is a match? It burns fast. And what is it? This old shit. The breaking dawn is going to come in. It's here. Breaking off this old stuff. The chaos is going to burn up fast, babe. So the last week or so, we've talked a lot about, and then there was that one episode a few days ago. It was like real life triggers right here on camera. Y'all saw me go ape shit, lost my shit, or as much as close to that as I get anymore. Fact of the matter is there's been a big chaos energy in the shifting, in this embracing of duality, in the settling of the new vibe. There's a lot of chaos. They're saying it's going to burn off quick like a match. It's not going to last that long. So don't think, oh, God, things are never going to change. It's always going to be the same. This shit is taking forever, all that stuff. If it feels like it's taking forever, it's just about burnt out because they're saying it's a match. It's going to only last a short time. So let's go into the words of clarity of my handmade custom deck, which is also available at LPHtarot.com for those who want their own. Let's find out what's the word of clarity for love. Please and thank you. We have, I love this. Love creation. I heard love the fact that you have the opportunity to be creative, to create. What creations have you created that you can focus on in love? I know there's some stuff you can focus on and you don't necessarily love it, but you're like, fuck, I created that too. Let's not look there today. Let's look at the creations that you love. I hear if you have children, it's a great time to appreciate their beautiful smiles, their beautiful faces, their precious little laughter. Oh, God, their little voices. I'm so happy my grandsons at this point in time, they still have baby voices, and it's just adorable to me. All right. So love your creations. What is our focal point of advantage for peace today, please and thank you? What do you have for peace today? All right. Take it off the top. I heard. What is it? Ignore. 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 What do you need to ignore? Anything that you don't want to create, anything that would disturb your peace, ignore that shit. You know what? If you ignore something that has life, it will eventually have to die. It won't have any more life. And so there's something that you've given your attention to, and now you've learned to ignore it. Continue to ignore it. For somebody, ignore the calls. Because somebody going to be trying to call to disturb your peace. Ignore the calls. Somebody's got some shit to talk. Don't they always? Everybody always got something to say. Ignore that shit. Let it fly. You don't have to bring it into your creative energy. You don't have to focus there. You don't have to accept it. You can just ignore it. Learn to strategically and tactfully ignore shit. Okay, for happiness. What's the word of clarity today? Our focal point of advantage for happiness. Spark. There's a new spark within you. A new creative spark. Creation, ignore spark. I heard somebody trying to set you off. And they showed me the movie Set It Off. Ignore that. Somebody's going to try to antagonize you. Why? Because you're in the breaking dawn and they're still in the dark night of the soul. Not your problem. Let it go. Let it flow. Bottom of the deck, we have the word momentum. Things are moving quickly. There's a whole lot of energy here. Things are happening so fast, and you've got a powerful momentum going. We want you to continue to build this momentum. It's very powerful. It's very healing. It's very nurturing. It's lucrative. It's promising. It's loving. It's kind. It's gentle. It's reciprocal. Continue building that momentum. Praise. Thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That feels so good. Ooh, that feels so good. I hope, if you feel it, put something in the comment. Ooh, I feel it. What do we have coming out of the flashcards? I was just guided to pull these flashcards down. Hold on, I need the whole deck. Thank you. What do we have from the flashcards to add to today's message, please? And thank you from our Play School flashcards for my babies. This was totally inspired to use this for my babies. What do we have? The rocket, baby, you are about to launch. It's countdown time. Ooh, the countdown had begun. Prepare, igniting the rocket. Prepare for launch in 10, 9. And what the bottom of the deck, we have that one referee blowing the whistle. I told you, it's go time, people. It is go time. Who you're about to be launched. Now they're showing me that the catapult that had been coming out in the reading. It was like, you know, you got some feelings going on and you feel like things should be different now, but any types of delays, any types of difficulties, anywhere where you felt held back, restrained, it was only like a catapult to launch you further than you thought you could go, baby. You about to jettison. What is a jettison? I don't even know, but that's the word I got. We're going to look up a new vocabulary word. Hey. Jettison. The definition for jettison: throw or drop something from an aircraft or ship. The action of jettison something. Okay. So, okay. I hear, why you busy flying? You're going to be dropping bombs. Oh, and there we go again. There you go, being a trigger. Are you triggering somebody? You're triggering them because they didn't figure it out about that whole trigger finger thing and the 3 create. And there's some divine changes happening. You're going far. And while you're there, you're going to, folks, you're going to be dropping knowledge. You're going to be spitting game. You're going to be offering the words that heal, the techniques that are real advancing for you. What has helped you? I also feel like I see a lot of prosperity that's going to allow you to give gifts to those who really matter. I see that's why the invest card is coming out, that I'm being shown. What I see is that there's some things that really are important to you, some goals, some things that are high on your list of priorities. You always said to yourself, when I'm able to, this is what I will do. Well, now the ability to do so is coming on through, and I love that. So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards popping today. The tattoo tarot. All right. We ain't seen this guy in a little while. Hey, Kenny, what's up, boo? What's going on? Do y'all like doing the readings? Because I see everybody saying good evening. For me, it was about 5 o'clock when I went live. Y'all like doing the readings later at this time? Is that better for you? Because it looks like Spirit's trying to wake me up. And now I hear, wake me up. Before I see a reversal here. Are there reversals in this deck? There was one. Okay. What is going on in the tarot experience for tribe today, please? And thank you for guiding our beautiful love and peace and tribe. What do we have going on for tribe at this time, please? And thank you. There's an experience here that's important enough that is channeling through today. I found another reversal. So we might have a couple of reversals in here, but as I'm shuffling this deck, there really aren't very many. I feel like you know that it's a fresh start for you. You know, I feel like you know that this was dark night of the soul, time that you've been sitting in. I feel like you know that it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. You're ready for this change. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. All right, let's see what we got going on with tribe. Show me the energy of the situation. Oh, we were talking about the dark night of soul. This would be the dark night of the soul. This is coming out of the dark night of the soul. Congratulations, honey, because it's breaking dawn time for you. Following your intuitive guidance system, going through this experience has put you in a period where it's time to, first off, see the light and come out into the light. I feel like some of you have been sitting on your spiritual gifts for a while, and now they're being highlighted. A light will be shown on you and your spiritual gifts too. Let's see you on your side of the table. How are you showing up with this energy? Also, I see somebody's been alone for a long time. And now I hear the song from Daily. Be alone together. Well, my heart's been racing, chasing after you. Yeah, somebody's heart been racing, chasing after somebody. You just want to be alone together with somebody. You're tired of being by yourself. Somebody's lover being on a trip. Somebody's lover being far away, but they're about to be revealed within these here days. I hear 3 days. I hear within 3 days. So that's for somebody. Let's see what's going on tribe side. Give me a card for tribe already. Thank you. Ooh, tribe. It's the death of an idea, a situation, or even a person in some cases. I do see, though, that there's something important coming to an end. And what's coming to an end, I heard, is the dark night of the soul. What's going on the other side of the table? The magician. This is a powerful energy. Somebody here is all ending. But endings always indicate new beginnings. On the other side of the table, we have somebody who's sitting on in their power. Let me see what this person's on this side approach is about this coming together energy. The 2 of coins. Ooh, wait. 2 of coins is showing itself in reverse. And what I heard was irreconcilable differences. So somebody is here ending a connection with another person. Oh, this is why the breaking down is happening. Somebody here is ending a connection with another person who is very controlling, manipulative, deceptive motherfucker. They will say and do whatever it takes to get whatever they want. And you're like, oh, I get it. And you ain't doing it no more. Cut. Somebody got cut from the team. I heard somebody got cut from the team. Whoa, hold on a second. Let me write that down. Somebody getting cut from the team. And you know who this person is. They revealed themselves. And they got to get cut from the team. Because they're not a team member. They're a mole. They're a leak. They're a spy. They aren't really on your side. You finally figured it out. Good job. Kudos. Right on, tribe. Let's see what this other side is bringing to the table. Ooh, they feeling so. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. Oh, well. You see that skull in the center? This person is fucking toxic. They were bringing a toxic energy. Now, they may say, but I have a good heart. Yeah, but what are your actions like? What point is having a good heart if your actions are fucking toxic? Tell me that. The heart stay inside, but your actions come out. I'm just saying, your actions come out. So somebody here was toxic. This does not have to be a lover. For somebody, it clearly was. For somebody else, this is some other type of toxic connection. There's a toxic connection. There's being broke. I do see that. Somebody is coming out of the dark. Somebody been asking themselves, well, is it that this person is toxic or is it my own trigger? Oh, yeah, you've been doing shadow work in this. You've been investigating your triggers in this. You didn't want to point the finger of blame over there. But as it kept showing up the same, you realize like your own toxic trait was to try to hold on to something that was clearly not part of your energy. So you release and you let it go. And you're not questioning no more. You know that it's not your fault the way this person has been because you've applied unconditional love many times, forgiveness and learning and teaching and all of that stuff so many times. Time to let it go. All right. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. Let's start something new. Let's talk about something new. Let's talk about the arrows of love coming through as the card fell straight to the floor. Let's talk some more about these arrows of love. All right, so who's on this side of the arrows of love? Who's sending the arrows of love? The Eight of Wands. Things are happening quickly. The Knave of Coins is sending the arrows of love. This is Taurus, Virgo, Cap energy. This is somebody who is no older than 35. I hear somebody who's younger than 35. Somebody else would say 25. Let's see who's on this side of the table with the arrows of love. Who's receiving this arrows of love? Who's receiving this arrows of love? Ooh. Okay, we have the Five of Swords and the Emperor in reverse. Okay. Somebody here is sending love to a father who has been a douchebag. I feel like there's some forgiveness happening here. What the heck? I thought I was done talking about this shit. No, they're saying you think you know what you're doing. Okay. What you need to know is Queen of Wands. There's somebody who's all in the middle of this. There's a person who likes to insert their energy in the middle of this. I feel like, though, you accepting that this person was not part of your life for somebody and forgiving. I don't feel like you have to interact with this person. I feel like you're sending love. And I feel like this is, you realize that to change your experience in love, you have to deal with the bullshit from your father. That's okay. In a sentence, that's what it is. You're cutting somebody out. And for you, what you're cutting out is this pain, this fight with your father for somebody. And for some of this is, yeah, I see somebody here where this is totally about a lack of attention. You know, your father was absent, and so you carried some resentment, or you carried that desire to constantly reach out for him, and he kept coming back, shit in your hand, cutting all that out. It's not beneficial. That's what's going on that side. Now, on that side of the table, as you're having these realizations and you're doing this work, and I don't feel like you're talking about it to that person. I hear that person is realizing, because remember, we're all sitting in the energy of these choices under justice, okay? So this person is realizing, well, damn, I effed this all up. I was supposed to be there. That's my child. How was I not there? Somebody's having a whole lot of epiphanies and realizations. What you need to do, go on ahead and collect your maturity, baby. King of Coins. You go from Knave of Coins to King of Coins energy. There's a big, huge leveling up in this by doing this work. So that's what's going on for somebody here. I'm done talking about that. Let's see what else we got. I'm done with that. I don't want to talk about that no more. I don't want to talk about that no more. Give me another experience. What's going on with tribe at this time, please, and thank you. Let me get some shuffles on here, see if we can get something different. Yeah, because it's a breaking dawn. And there is the energy of breaking in that breaking dawn. So something is breaking here. Something is breaking here. Misconceptions are breaking here. False resentments are breaking here. False attachments and false contracts are breaking here. So let's get another experience for tribe. Please, what else you want to say to tribe today? What do we have as the situation? What is the situation? Well, damn. The situation is the truth that hurts but sets you free. It's the truth that hurts like a bee but sets you free. Once you've grasped this, you can go into a healing energy. Somebody need to break somebody's heart. I feel like there's a heartbreak on both sides because it's showing up in the middle. Let me see what's going on this side of the table. Please show me one half of this situation. What's going on one side of the table. Thank you. We have the Knave of Wands and the Six of Wands. Somebody's been inspired to get over this crap, get over the fight. Somebody's being inspired here by spirit to take action, to let go of this struggle, let go of this fight, not to engage no more. On the other side of the table, we have the Six of Swords coming out with the Ten of Wands. Moving on and ending a situation. So somebody here, I feel like it's two people. They just know that what they're mirroring each other is that they both know they need to move on. They need to move on. They need to move forward. They need a whole new vibe, a whole new energy in their life. Okay. So there's definitely an ending here. Oh boy. Okay. What does tribe need to know in this situation? What do they need to know? What do you want them to know in this? Okay. What is it you want them to know? Can I please have one card? Thank you. Two of Cups. There is love in this. And this moving on is a loving action for both people. Rather than sit up here and continue to latch. I just feel like it's two people outgrown a situation here. I do feel like so. You know, the situation was very conducive. Yes, there is love in between the two of you, but you can't sit up here and restrict yourself in an energy that won't let you grow, and it's not letting them grow. So for the growth of both parties involved, there's a letting go. What is the guidance? What does tribe need to do? The 10 of coins. Close down this cycle, in this contract. Go deal with your own family, your own house, your own wealth. You have long-term goals. You have life goals. You have stability that you can focus on. Go do that, okay? At the bottom of the deck here, what do we have? The 7 of coins. Yeah, this was like waiting. Well, I heard waiting on the world to change. But there was a waiting and wondering, would things get better? Would things advance? And what I hear is let it go. So that's what I have for our general messages for today, okay? Checking my phone. I just checked my phone and I saw that I have somebody is ready to get their personal mini message today. If that's you, it's time for you to send your donation in right now. I'm going to go ahead and get to her, and then I'll be checking my email, see if we got anybody else. What I saw was $20 from Kat. Thank you, Kat, for your $20 donation. So thankful and grateful. Do you have a specific question for me today, Kat, or would you like me to just pull cards and see what comes out? I'm going to be using this Tattoo Tarot today. It's been a little while since it's been on the show. So let me know if you have a specific question for me to answer for you. Put it in the comments. She usually doesn't have a question, so I could see a no question coming up. I'm going to also check my email, see if we have anything else going on here. I laugh. Okay. Yes. All right. So you still have time to get your personal mini reading. If that's for you, go ahead and put it in to the donation and we'll address it. Let's go ahead and get a mini reading for Kat. She sent a $20 donation today. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with Kat, please. And thank you. We're just going to pull. They told me to go ahead and pull you a whole. Really, they said pull you a whole Celtic. So I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to listen to my intuition and follow that action. My daughter's been having crazy emotions lately. What can spirit device can be about this? Okay. Let's see what spirit will show about this situation with her daughter having crazy emotions lately. Okay. What's going on with Kat's daughter? Why is her emotions crazy lately? All right. 8 of Wands is here. 8 of Wands is here. So this is about things moving, things happening quickly. And I feel like I see this. Let me just finish pulling these cards. Knave of Coins, there's your daughter. Okay. And the moon. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I see. Yep. Okay. 8 of Swords. Mm-hmm. The Emperor. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Oh, God. Get more clear. Okay. The Magician. The 10 of Swords. The 5 of Coins. And the 5 of Cups. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Okay, baby. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on here. And you already know this. Thank you so much, Jody Briggs. Please put your question in the comment box. I'd love to answer questions for you. Thank you for your $19.99 donation. Okay. What I see happening, when I pulled this Celtic cross, I was told to pull it from the perspective of the outside. In other words, there's an external influence that's influencing your daughter right now with all these emotions. Somebody's been in her ear. Now, this, I feel like is happening while she's sleeping. I feel like this is happening when she's sleeping. Somebody is whispering shit in her ear while she's sleeping. It doesn't have to be physically. I feel like what I see is girl, I don't like what the fuck I'm going to tell you. Okay. In short, you need to get that bitch out of your fucking house. You need to get that bitch out of your fucking house. I already told you this was coming. She's fucking with the kids. Get her out already. What are you waiting for? She don't want to be left out in the cold. She don't want to be left broke. So she'll do anything she has to do. She don't give a fuck because she knows you're done with her. But she's going to be sorry in the end. She's going to be real regretful in the end that she ever fucked with you and your kids. Honey, it's time to bring all your bitches to the party. This and this together with what my intuition showed me is that this bitch is doing something under the veil of secrecy, under the darkness. She's working some dark shit. And because you continue to allow and you're not putting your foot down, it's about breaking control. You're breaking control from her mentally, and she could see it. What she don't want is for you to break control financially and physically. So she'll do whatever the fuck she has to try to hold you there. So with that, I'm going to pull the next card off the top. What does Cat need to do? The Seven of Cups. You need to see beyond the fucking a veil of illusions. It's like, you know, but you won't do because there's all these reasons. You're looking at too many reasons. The reasons you need to be looking at is those three little girls. The 1, the 2, and the 3rd. Interesting. 1, 2, and 3rd. And yourself. You already know enough. Do you really want to get more experience? More evidence that you need to cut that shit out? I'm done. This shit is making me mad. I don't like this. I don't like this energy. I didn't like that energy at all. I love you. You can do this. You can do this. And it's time to bring all your bitches to the party. I heard if you dig through her stuff, you'll find somewhere where she has your kids' hair. And I did not want to say that. But they literally will not let me stop and move on to Jody's reading until I got it out. So there it is. And you keep letting her stay in your house. Get her the fuck out. Hold on. I need it. I'm just going to hold on. I'm telling you, I don't like that energy. I don't like that person's energy. I don't like what they're fucking doing. I don't like the fact that you continue to allow it, because they wouldn't be able to do shit if you did not allow it. I need to do something right quick, and I'm going to do this right here, right now, as a physical expression of what I'm doing internally. We're going to do this right here. And then I'm going to read Jody's question and see how I can be of service to Jody. Plus, I want to cleanse these cards from this ugly-ass energy that I just tuned into before I do anybody else's reading, because that was a dark, ugly-ass energy. Okay, much better. All right, so for Jody, any assistance from God, universe, I'm a Cappy, lots of bullshit being smeared about me, and don't even get me started on love is non-existent. Twin flame, I think. I'm in no rush. I love you. Thank you, Jody. Let's see what's going on in Jody's energy. Shit, I might have to do another bottle of something after your reading, girl, but we're going to see what's going on with you. I'm going to pull a spread just like I did for Kat for you, too. Thank you for your generous donation for your $19.99. It's deeply appreciated. All right, what do we have for Jody? Please and thank you, listeners, God. What's going on with Jody? What does she need to know? Thank you for sharing the messages that help her heal her life and her soul. Praise. What do you have for Jody at this time? Okay. Starting out here, the 2 of Swords. You've been refusing to see something. Let's see what is it you've been refusing to see. Is the truth. The truth is in front of your eyes, and you are quick to try to dismiss it, explain it away, and find a way to get around that shit. You got to quit that. When the truth is apparent, you must accept it. You got to recognize it and be grateful that it's been shown. And what's the truth? The 10 of Cups is below you. The truth is you keep looking for some, there's some love situation and it's completely over. I hear, are you waiting for somebody to come back? Oh, that whole twin, you mentioned twin flame. See, the thing about the twin flame connection is, trust me, I've done a lot of exploring in twin flame connections. It's about self-evolution and self-love. It has nothing to do with who you're involved with. They can't do nothing to you. You can affect each other's energy fields, but you doing the work will overcome any effect that they try to put on your energy field. So it's about self-empowerment. The situation is complete. This romantic contract is complete. And what I'm hearing is, remember, Melinda, you were doing all them readings about a reassignment of twin flame energies. There's a whole twin flame playlist here. Whole twin flame playlist here on the channel. Go, there's some, one of them is titled something about reassignment. Reassignment is in the title, and it's about reassigning of partners. That's what's happened. The contract is complete. You've been refusing to see the contract is complete. What did she say? Oh, believe me, I know I've been divorced from a narcissist for 5 years. I was with him for 22, tons of self-healing, still working on it. Good. Keep doing it. Okay. Behind you, the Knight of Coins. Yeah. Persistent energy, stubbornness, somebody immature, wouldn't let go. Above you, the Eight of Cups. You are emotionally detaching from this. You are healing from this, and you know you are. Good job. Kudos to you. High five. Big pounds. Blow it up. And in front of you, honey, you're coming into your divine feminine energy most powerfully, which was the purpose of this twin flame connection. And you will be experiencing a lot more love, wealth, prosperity in your life. Things are getting better. So I'm hearing for you in the meantime, in between time, acknowledge how that is true. Find something every day to see where it's a little bit better here. Maybe the coffee tastes sweeter today. If it's that simple, okay, that's going to have to be enough for today. But keep acknowledging where it's getting better. Your approach at this time, we have the King of Swords. In your environment, Seven of Cups. Hopes and fears is the Emperor. There it is. Outcome is the Five of Pentacles. And the Hermit coming out to on the side here. Honey, it's a solo journey. Hopes and fears is the Emperor. Either you're hoping this part, your divine masculine will come back in this. If you can hear, what I hear, what I see, what I know. Somewhere within you, there's this belief. It's somewhere, and I feel like it's subconscious or it's deeply embedded within you. If I can just heal myself, then heal too, and we can be united again. Not a beneficial energy for you. Okay. Because what the Five of Coins is here. Abandonment issues, codependency issues, toxic connection issues must be addressed in this. They will be addressed. Okay, that's where the change comes. I hear the fear of being alone. So overall guidance for you is the Hermit. What you need to do is keep moving through. You're still in the dark night of the soul on some level. There's still something your soul is trying to show you. So we're going to give you a question. Please make sure you write it down. And I was literally told not to read anything you're putting in the comment box because they're saying you're too busy fucking typing and you need to be listening. They said, send yourself the link to this video, watch it again, and write this question down and use it. What do I need to see in order to break free into full allowing of my love, health, wealth, and prosperity? Because there's something you're still refusing to see, and it's a truth. It's right in front of you. It has something to do with hoping on a marriage, on a connection, and there's a feeling left out there. Okay, so that's what I have for you. What was at the bottom of the deck for Jody? The Tower. Ego strike, ego strike, ego strike. Somebody had said something that completely hurt, and the fact that it hurt meant there was some sort of grain of truth to it. I feel like that has something to do with this truth that needs to be looked at and seen. Okay, so I'm so thankful and grateful that the energy of your reading makes me feel like that shuffling the cards is plenty. Will be good. Okay, your reading was not as harsh as the last one I did. Oh my goodness. Did you send me another $19.99? Thank you so much, Jody, for the second donation of $19.99. Kat said, thank you. I love you. Yes, I've been having arguments left to right in my house. Things are changing. Good girl, Kat. Bring your bitches to the party and get that bitch out of your house. Thank you. All right, let's see. What do we have? Okay. Oh, I am a happy, happy, happy girl. Just some fuckery in my life. That's all. My ex has manipulated my son. He hasn't talked to me in 2 months. He's 17. Oh, honey, let me get something about your son. Okay, let me see what's going on with Jody's son. Since you sent me a whole nother donation in 1999, let's give her some more. Let's deal with the son, because the son is what matters the most here. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. The sun is sitting right now in this energy where he is dealing with his own arrogance. I hear arrogance. He's sitting in an arrogant energy. He is listening to counterproductive information. Yeah, the Five of Swords, my cross current energy card. In other words, you trying to go this way and that shit is coming this way and blocking. Okay, so counterproductive energy is being spoke about. What is Jody to do in this for the best outcome? Two of Swords. Ignore, ignore, ignore. For your peace, you must ignore. That's what they showed me. And anything else? The Four of Coins. Pull back your energy. As long as he's being a little douchebag, yeah, he's 17 years old. Yes, he's your son. No is the correct answer for you to be providing. If he thinks the grass is greener over there, honey, it seems like he's on his own crash course for intense, quick learning and healing and growing up and revealing. So allow him to do what he needs to do, have the growth he needs to do, and do yourself a favor. Don't tune in, don't look, don't watch, because that shit will hurt you more than it needs to. And we can't make the choices for our children. Shit, our children choose things that breaks our heart all the time. And the more we look at it, the more it's going to hurt. And you know what? If you don't know nothing else, you need to know by now that the way you feel is the most important thing, because the better you feel, the better it gets. And the better it gets, the better it gets. So, I know it's hard, baby. Bless him. And don't speak out. He's so stubborn. He just don't get it. He just don't see. Leave it alone. My son is smart. He will see when he's ready to see. For now, I'm going to let him be, because he's making his choices, and I will honor that, because you might not like it, but he has to learn the effect of his own choices, which is cycling us back to the beginning of the reading, isn't it? Because isn't that what we started talking about in the beginning? Interesting. I spy with my little eye a donation from Norma Jean, $13.82 U.S. cents from Norma Jean. Let's go ahead and get a message for Norma Jean. Norma Jean, do you have a question, a specific question for us, or do you just want me to pull a card? Jody, your word for him. Worrying is praying for what you don't want. You better bless that boy. He's blessed, safe, and protected no matter where he is in his skin. And the more you can shift that energy in that way, you'll be blessing him. Worrying is praying for what you don't want. You're actually casting a counterproductive spell in your worry. Okay? So, actually casting a counterproductive spell in your worry. Stop it. Don't do it no more. Okay? Oh, I love it. So it's a yes or no question for Norma Jean. Will we link up one day? Let's see what we have. Yes or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 11th card is a yes. The 11th card is a yes. The bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. That says something's going to have to end first. But yes, because after the 10, because the 11 and the 11th card was the Ace of Swords, which is a yes. Yes, we will link up one day. And because it does involve me, I'm going to say here, Spirit is inspiring a situation to end from inside, okay? You see it coming. You've known it was coming. It's healing. Expecting a positive outcome, putting that trust force, going through this difficulty of bringing justice to a situation, an ending. Yes is the answer that you have, Norma Jean. How did I always know that? Even though I never asked the question, I just always knew that. Anyway, so that's what I have for you there. Thank you for your donation. I love it. All right, let me see. Are we complete for today? It looks like we are complete for today, ladies and gentle ladies. I don't see no boys on the channel today. If you're a boy and you're watching this on the replay, hey, boo, how you doing? All right, until next time. And what the hell is with the boys coming out of the closet now? Don't you know I'm lesbian as can be? Why? I got 3 different boys on my line from way, way, way back in the day. Look, where the fuck was you when I was looking for a boy? I don't want no boy. I'm good. Bye. Anyways. I like my gay boys. Those are my favorite boys. Oh, you know what other boys? I got boys in my bed, but they 5 and 6 years old. They're my grandsons. They come and climb in bed with grandma every once in a while. We take a nap. I'm just saying. Ah, what a beautiful day. So thankful and grateful for all of our blessings today. So thankful and grateful that we have this power of this technology to unite us worldwide. So thankful and grateful that I have gone through the changes and the transformations that I've gone through to open up my intuition, to allow me to receive, to channel these messages. I'm so thankful and grateful that not only do I believe, but I know, like I know, like I know. And what I know is the light of the soul. I'm so thankful and grateful that through my pain, there's a healing that has been attained, and it is being shared with others who choose this healing for themselves to gain praise. I'm so thankful and grateful for the growth on this channel. I'm so thankful and grateful for the truth and the accuracy and the clarity. And I'm so thankful and grateful that the tribe is always blessed, you see. I'm so thankful and grateful for the unification of the tribe. And I invite all other tribe to show up, to be live in my face, in my space at this time. Because there is a gathering of tribe. I'm so thankful and grateful for all of our beautiful spiritual warriors out there on the front lines, loving peace and happiness in their ways through the days, regardless of what comes into their energy field and wants to play. I'm so thankful and grateful that we'll be back again to do this on another day. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.